Hey, what's up, everybody? Sorry for it being late, so late for the Bucks talk. I know I should have did it Saturday, but just that disappointing game, it just was not worth it. It was like those unbelievable, like, because at one point they had the lead, then suddenly, they lost, and it's it's like too hard to explain that it's like they just could not stop Memphis. It's like their defense was not there, and some of their scoring was not there either. Like especially the first half. Giannis only was limited up to 10 points. Didn't score that much. Then he turned it up in the second half, and yeah, just like Memphis could not miss, even without John doing good, and it was just like unbelievable. Um, but yeah, it's like you know, Drew Holiday did not play. I guess he was resting an ankle. Bench didn't do that much. Serge Ibaka was not playing, so that kind of screwed up the center position. One of your best bench scorers did not be out, and for the game that had like could have an opportunity to be like in being the first seed, and that did not happen. Um, Chris Middleton didn't have a great game. 16 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, 1 of 4 from three, 5 of 16 from the field. So yeah, it's kind of horrible. Giannis Antetokounmpo led the team. I don't know if he led the game, but I think he led the team with 30 points, 4 blocks, 4 assists, 11 rebounds. So he had a double double. 8 of 10 from the free throw line, 11 of 20 from the field, only 0 of 1 from the three. Brook Lopez with 10 points, 1 block, 2 steals, 6 rebounds, 2 of 5 from three, 4 of 9 from the field. Um, the starting guards really didn't put that much of a numbers, or they just didn't score enough. Bobby Portis is still struggling again with his shots, 2 of 13 from the field, 1 of 4 from three, but have 11 rebounds. So this, and he also had a block. So the hustling is there, but it's just like he just can't hit much of anything. Like, oh, excuse me, thinking like what happened. The only two that kind of did the bench justice in a way was Pat Connaughton and Javon Carter. They both each had 9 points, but Connaughton had 1 assist, 4 rebounds, 0 of 4 from three, but 3 of 7 from the field. Javon Carter had 1 steal, 3 assists, 1 rebound. Had one attempt from the three, but made the one, so all he was just 1 for 1. 4 of 5 overall from the field. Everybody, everybody played, and everybody else was just not doing good. And they had like, let's see, Memphis, like they had a couple of people killing it on the bench, and Adams, like he was a little bit of a factor, but not that much of a factor that that could have made a difference. But what more can you do? Dylan Brooks with 19 points. one assist, 3 rebounds, all 3 from 3, 9 to 17 from the field. Jaren Jackson, 16 points, 2 blocks, 1 steal, 6 rebounds, 0 of 4 from 3, 5 of 14 from the field. So he didn't have a good shooting night. Um, it says Steven Adams had like 5 assists, 11 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Um, Desmond Bain with 20 points, 2 steals, 5 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 of 7 from 3, 9 to 19 from the field. Uh, Tyrus Jones with 13 points, 10 assists, so he had a double double, 1 steal, 4 rebounds, 2 of 4 from 3, 4 of 9 from the field. Kyle Anderson with 9 points, 2 blocks, 1 steal, 4 rebounds, 1 of 2 from 3, 3 of 6 from the field. Anthony Melton was really killing it off the bench. Really was giving the Bucks problems. 24 points, 3 steals, 2 assists, 3 rebounds, 6 of 9 from 3, 8 of 11 from the field. So yeah, that tells you something. Everybody else is like 8 or less, or didn't score. It's like one of those things you don't know what else to say. That they had their best player out and they still lost to him. So score was 102 to 127. Yeah, that's kind of bad. Um, Tomorrow, I will say later on today they got Philadelphia. So they really need to win this game, especially like for the tiebreaker for the between them two. 'Cause I think they only play. This will be their third time playing this season, and yeah, they only play each other 3 times. But yeah, Bucks really need to win this game, especially just to, they can keep like Philly off their tails, and they're right now they're tied for the. At the time, they was like back there. They was like they had the third C, and the Philly was in fourth. But like after today's events that's going on, which we're gonna talk about in a minute, with some of the scores and stuff like that, with Charlotte losing to Denver, Cleveland beating Orlando, Miami beat Sacramento, Chicago lost to the Knicks. That's a shock. Um, Boston lost to Toronto, but then again, Boston didn't have all their players. Spurs beating in Memphis beat Golden State. So yeah, what a surprising night. So we're just gonna go to the standings without we're just gonna go to the standings. Just look at what's going on. Let's see. Miami, of course, they're first. Philadelphia and Milwaukee, like I said, tied for the second seed. Um, Boston's in fourth. They're lost today. Chicago's in fifth. Toronto moved up, so right now they're the sixth seed. Cleveland's in seventh. Brooklyn's in eighth, and since that loss with that Charlotte had lost today, they're now on the ninth, and Atlanta is in tenth. let's see. So New York and Washington still in play for the in excuse me for the play-in tournament. So 4.5 games and 4 to 5 games behind 10th Atlanta and see and plus Cleveland had clinch. They would have as they mentioned on there, like their first win in the season since when LeBron James last played with them. Let's see, Memphis clinched the playoff spot, and Phoenix. Oh, okay, they must have clinched the Western Conference. So yeah, they got the number 1 spot on lock. So there's no way they're gonna lose the number 1 seed. Memphis clinched a playoff spot for their win today. Golden State still in third. Dallas in fourth. Utah's in fifth. Denver's in sixth. Minnesota in seventh. Clippers are in eighth. Um, New Orleans Pelicans are in the ninth seed, and Los Angeles Lakers are in 10th. And the Spurs, Blazers, and Kings are not that far from each other for the that 10th spot. The Spurs only like a half the game, and I know Lakers play tomorrow, and they're gonna be from what they're saying without LeBron James and Anthony Davis. So yeah, that's gonna be causing a problem. So if they lose, they're gonna lose that 10th spot, and Spurs probably gonna end up getting it because they said Spurs does have the tiebreaker. So yeah, so don't need to explain much about the play-in. So we're like a little bit 2 weeks left to the season. So yeah, it's getting interesting. Yeah, it's kind of getting interesting real quick. Um, but yeah, like I said, Bucks got the Sixers tomorrow, and this is a must win. So hopefully nobody's out or anything like that. Everybody is back playing, and yeah, it's really needed. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, apologize for not putting like a lot of wrestling content like I normally would. So just other things going on. Um, I was I would say like this video, give it a like. Keep up with the channel if you like the Milwaukee Bucks content, and also like pro wrestling. If you like this channel, so subscribe to our channel as well for like looking at past videos and good stuff like that. And check out our website, wrestlingfanspeakout.weebly.com. Interesting stuff on there, and it is kind of updated yesterday and a little bit today. So please check it out. Let me get out of here until the next video. I think should be on here tomorrow after the game, hopefully.